we can just take a little break right here too for a minute.
No, I'll be okay. There's not that many more.
I'm right behind.
I did steps this morning.
See how she did that physical therapy?
That's right, we're gonna get some good exercise tonight. How about we sit you in the big comfy chair, that good?
Oh, that would be perfect, if you don't mind.
All right, there's nobody sitting in there,
Okay.
we're good.
I will sit
Have a
on
seat.
her lap if
All
you
right.
want. I'm in good hands.
Okay, here we go, she's on. All right, so, who is here?
Don't stand right next to her.
Okay.
Just gonna let you know, don't stand right next to
So if you hear voices, so I might ask a question here or there. All right, who is here? This is the love story of Anna and Thomas. And either one of you, if you're listening, if you're with us, feel free to correct me at any time, because it's been over 100 years, so if I got the story wrong, you're more than welcome to fix it. Anna is from the Carolinas. She was from a very well-to-do family. She lived on a plantation. She came here with her mother and father as a stopover before they were going to head to Georgia. Now, they had money, good money, not filthy rich, but rich enough. She decided not to move on because she fell in love with the absolutely gorgeous Thomas. Nana, I'm going to say, if you're still in love with Thomas, just give us a yes. I know you are. There's still that attraction there. So if you want to say yes at any time, just tell us yes. So, she asked Captain Bill Collier, who was running this hotel, if she could stay on, not as a chambermaid, because that's been the rumor for years that she was a chambermaid. No, she was a maintenance worker, way ahead of her time. If you saw her, she would wear trousers, a rope belt, white blouse, hair was loose, actually very, very beautiful and very rugged for her day. She wasn't afraid of anything. She wasn't afraid to get dirty, right? Is that right? You want to say yes? Say yes. I'm getting the story right.
It changed a little bit.
It did change?
It made like a noise, but not an audible like word.
Okay. We're playing with this, Anna, so we have no idea how to use this, so maybe you can help us out too, so feel free. So, who is Thomas? Thomas is absolutely gorgeous. He was what we call, and don't get offended, I know you're standing over there listening to us, but we like to call him a gigolo. Thomas was actually a Latino man, and he pretended to be an Italian aristocrat. It's the role that he played. And if you know, Italians and Spaniards look very much the same, right? So he came, they fell in love, and they had a very, very passionate love affair. Now, way ahead of our time, back to the late 1890s, right? Women just didn't do that, but Anna did. Anna was very self-assured of herself and who she is. Anna is a very smart girl. What she figured out is that Thomas was not who he pretended to be. But she loved him, and she had money. So she asked Thomas to marry her and settle down. Thomas was not one, although he did love her passionately. There was about 6 others that he loved passionately. So he basically had one in every single port. In Tampa, Port Charlotte, New Orleans, Charleston. I think I got them right. If there's another port that I missed, Thomas, tell me. But there was basically other women. From what I know, he kept a little scorecard on his pocket watch that he treasured. Anna stole the watch. And basically what she said is she holds the purse strings, meaning she knows what's going on. Either marry me or I will expose you for what you are. Thomas wanted the pocket watch back. That was the only proof that she had that he wasn't who he said she was. So, she ran out this way, and she went out onto the patio. So if you want to take a, it's over here. So what she did is she had the watch. Sometimes if I go like this, I can feel her. She went out the door, she ran around the side of the house, and she dropped the pocket watch down the chimney, which is still here to this day. Anna, if the watch is here, let us know, give a tap, say yes. I heard you dropped it down the flute of the chimney, if I'm correct. So, from there, she made her way down the stairs of the hotel and came into the front where Thomas caught her. Unfortunately, when we say crime of passion, what he did is he caught her and he stabbed her in the heart. He took the body and he disposed of it on the property. Anna will tell us that the last thing she remembers is that she was wet, she was in a dark hole, and she was looking up. So we do believe he tossed her in what was a well back at that time. So, did he mean to do it? No. Again, crime of passion. Thomas himself, he appears, why she fell in love with him is he was immaculate. He had this beautiful black suit, he was very well manicured, black hair. Now we know he had a slight little mustache because he did reveal himself the other time. And when you hear footsteps, it's him. Because when he walked, very tall, and he would almost lean back. And if you hear footsteps tonight, you might hear a click, 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 click. Yes?
I thought I heard something like a mumbled voice.
Okay. Am I right, Thomas? Footsteps are yours. So, if you want to let us know. So, what do you say?
You can hear footsteps. You can hear the footsteps.
Really?
Yeah, you could. I can.
I hear it.
I hear it.
You hear
I
it?
hear it
Click,
too.
click. He's showing us how he walked. You hear it?
You see it? Tinkle?
Thomas, you want to do that again for us? Your footsteps? You hear it? Click, click.
No, I hear it.
All right. So,
Thanks, Thomas.
and he's very, very friendly, and he knows I love them both. So let's go meet Anna. So I'm going to take you in the room. What we've done is we recreated a room in here.
Let me take that for you.
Well, I'm wondering.
Oh, it's in here. It's no problem.
You know,
You can all come in here,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
and Mom can sit on the bed with me.
Sit right there on the bed, Mom.
Yep, you sit down.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so what we've done is through my daughter, because remember I told you she had the gift. When we first started going on the tour, Anna was very shy. She really didn't know what to think of all these people coming up into her space. So she would be downstairs, she would run up the stairs, and this is the room she would go to. So we like to call this Anna's room. So because I love her so much, we decided to give her a beautiful bed. We gave her this gorgeous dress. This is a gown from the 1930s, actually. It's not from her era, but it's a beautiful cotillion gown. And we put these lovely shoes that would have been from her time.
I'm coming around here. So
All right. We went up to the attic and found a nice little sewing machine for, believe it or not, that was up in the attic. Gave her a beautiful cocktail purse, put some furniture, that's actually my Nana's piece over there, that little piece there, and put a couple of items of clothing in the closet for her, and found all these lovely pictures from the attic, and we put it in this beautiful mirror that we found here too. So,
There's
how
a
did we-
smiley face on it.
now,
Yeah,
you know
so-
what? That I'll tell you a very funny story, because Martha thought that Thomas or Anna might have put a smiley face. You know, we think have a nice day. So in one of my sessions with Dr. Deborah Noonan, who I will